righty. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. And we got the games going between Conejera and Bokchito. I'm your host, Jonathan Bean Denson, and I'm here next to Mr. Electrifying Jeremy Big Bell.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warrior Stadium for the 2019 State Games. Tonight's game is being said between Conejera Usi and Bokchito. Tonight's games in semifinals. Here's your toss-up. The kids will be playing 10-minute quarters. And
Forwards it out.
quickly, the ball sent down to about the 40-yard line. Conejera quickly trying to move the ball up toward the north side where they will be shooting. Bokchito will be shooting toward the south side. Quickly, Conejera picks it up. He turns. He's at the 5, takes a shot. No good.
Oh, little collision there in front of the pole. And Bokchito fishes it out, sends it back down to midfield.
Center's quickly fighting for the ball. Bokchito picks it up.
Another advancement towards the south side pole.
Bokchito with a pickup. He lobbed it before he was taken down. Oh, it hit him in the head. But he's still going for it.
We got some Conejera kids rounding up around the ball, threatening to get the ball out of there, going back down towards the Bokchito post.
Oh, do you see that beautiful pickup and throw
Nice
toward the
long
north
toss.
side?
Sure did, Big. That was really quick scoop up and toss, coming back down to the center of the field, about the 50-yard line. Bokchito picks it up, runs it down, and a nice high toss to the post.
Conejera batted the ball back up toward the 5-yard, 15-yard line.
Ooh,
Ooh,
nice.
beautiful side throw.
Nice turnaround shot for Bokchito, just a little bit off the mark. And Conejera gets it out from the back of the pole.
We got him exactly 8 minutes, 33 seconds. Bokchito threatening to score.
3-on-1 there. Got a little action going on. Oh, Bokchito fishes it out. Uh-oh. And they get it back out. Conejera goes to midfield.
Ball's out about the 20-yard line. Sea of blue mixed in.
With a little bit of white and red.
Bokchito thought she had the ball, but drops it. Quinny quickly had it, but drops the ball. Bokchito with a pickup, turns, throws it back toward the south side. Way past the pole.
Almost a field goal there, Big.
Yes, sir.
Ball goes up. And we got a sea of blue, but a little bitty white shirt comes out with it.
Oh, that ball came off the
Almost.
defender's head.
Oh.
That's one way to block that ball. And there's a long throw toward the north side.
Into a sea of white shirts, a couple blues, rounding the ball, and a Bokchito player gets the ball, scoops it up, runs it out. Almost evades a tackle, throws it up, back towards Conejera pole, and in front with a lot of centers, kind of a mix of Conejera and Bokchito kids, fighting for the ball. And a Bokchito player picks it up, shoots a little too high. Goes out of bounds, ball's going up right by the field goal.
7 minutes, 18 seconds left in this first quarter. Bokchito threatening to score. Bokchito shooter thought he had the ball, dropped it, picked it back up.
Ooh, straight up into the air goes the ball. And a little lob to the goal post. Bokchito threatening. Oh. There's a cluster of kids all there by the pole. They're fighting for the ball. It's going to get interesting to see when these little kids tag the post.
Bokchito picks it.
Oh, there we
shoot,
go.
Score!
Let's see who that was. I can't see the number right off there. Will Nelson, we get a chance to see his number 39, it looks like.
Quickly, the ball sent back toward the south side. 6 minutes, 36 seconds left in this first quarter. Bokchito leads Conejera Usi 1-0. Ball sent back toward midfield.
All right. Oh, Conejera center retrieves the ball, sends it back down. Hopefully they can try to cash in on a score. There's a fight for the ball about, say, 20, 25 yards in front of the Bokchito pole. Oh, Conejera player coming up. Nice high shot, just a little off the mark. Oh, there's a scramble for the ball. Bokchito player retrieves it.
But Bokchito sends it back toward midfield. Ball is about the 45. Bokchito center sends it back toward south side. Bokchito shooter picks it up, takes a high throw, no good.
Number 35, nice retrieval. Go back towards the pole to defend the home post. I'm sorry, to try to score. Oh, we got a bunch of white shirts flooding the area. Number 5 picks up the ball for Bokchito, tosses it a little too high. Good effort, though.
Kind of funny you said flooding the area because what was Bukchido's theme one
That-
time?
that-
The flood is coming.
The flood is coming. Yep, that's what I was kind of hoping for.
Quickly, Bukchido picks it up and she sends it the wrong way.
Oh,
It's all right. It happens from time to time. I've done it before in a game. They're looking at me like, what are you doing?
it's a little exciting. Yeah.
You get caught up in the game. Bukchido quickly picks it up, sends it back toward the south side. It's down about the 15.
All right.
Bukchido shooter. Thought he had it.
Missed the
Went
scoop.
straight past it.
Oh, Big Blue comes, clears the way for them. Oh, Bukchido retrieves the ball. A shot to the right of the post.
That shooter right there is shooting a side shot. Every time he shoots a side shot, and he's real close when he.
A little bit of sidearm action
Yeah.
going on. Yeah. There's a lot of people who's got different styles of throwing.
I call it the submarine.
The submariner.
Yeah, that sidearm.
The side.
Ball's still in the south side. Ball's out of play. Here is your toss up.
Alrighty, I think that's big number 35. Hustling for the ball. Oh, Bukchido player shoots, misses a little too high. And another Bukchido player retrieves the ball, running it in. Nice little toss, just a little too high again. And it goes out the backside. Ball thrown up, pushed behind the field goal. And 2 Coneheada players against about 3, 4 Bukchido players. Toss to the front of the pole. Attempted shot goes high, and it's off to the left side of the pole for now. Bukchido looking to try to score another shot. Shot missed. As a Bukchido player all by himself on the right side of the field.
Off in the
Scoops
Coffin's
up-
corner.
oh.
Oh, he dodges him. He dodged him. What do you call it? A tackle.
Oh, ball goes up. Little 3-on-2 right there. Little toss, a little too high again. Coneheada trying to fish the ball out. Bukchido gets the ball again. A nice shot. There's a series of shots going on this side, Big.
Man, the one thing you notice is that Bukchido's quick, and when they get into a huddle, they're pulling it out and moving. They've got some speedy runners down there. They're going around the corner and all.
A lot of talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He turns. He takes a shot.
Oh, shot.
Corny blocked it.
Good deflection.
Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that the youth games will start the fair on July 1st, and the World Series of Stickball starts on July 3rd. All youth games are co-ed, and we welcome y'all out to the World Series of Stickball starting July 1st.
Ball still down over at the court towards the Coneheada post. Coneheada have a little bit of a time trying to get the ball back down to the Bukchido side so they can score. Another retrieval by a Bukchido player. Oh, she trips. Self-tackle.
Teammate picks it up, says, I got it.
Oh.
Falls. Another teammate picks it up. There's a high shot. Blocked by Quinny.
And we got 3-5. Oh.
Oh, hard takedown. And Coneheada picks it up and sends it back toward the north side.
Oh.
That was a long time frame down here on the south side.
Yeah, it was extended. It's a lot of defense and offense on that side. Probably a little tired right now. It's pretty hot out today. As it went the last few days it's been.
But these kids are loving it. As long as they play stickball, that's all that matters to them.
Nice high close shot there.
We got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in this first quarter.
Oh.
Bukchido leads 1-0, and they're threatening to score. They're right near the pole. Oh, ball goes straight up in the air.
Follow through was deflected and keep going back a little bit further into the front of the pole.
Bukchido with a pickup. He sneaks. He takes a
Close.
shot.
Close.
Batted by Kuniosi. Bukchido with another shot. I think it was the same guy that took the shot a few
It might
seconds
have
ago. He ran all the way around and picked it up and took another one.
He shot at the 12 and ran to the 9.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful catch and pick. One hopper. He's at the 35, the 30, the 25,
He's
the
feeling it.
20,
He's gonna see what he
15,
can do.
10. He breaks one tackle. He turns. He lobs it.
Oh,
Oh.
almost. It's a lot of tremendous effort going on for these young kids.
Oh, he thought he threw the ball, but it was still stuck in the stick. We got a toss-up behind the goalpost. 1 minute, 12 seconds. Bukchido threatening to add another score, and there's that young gentleman again. He turns. He
Oh.
takes a shot. Oh, a little high.
Just over the post.
He turned that corner quick.
If I try to cut like that, I'd end up into the woods. Got bad breaks. Center field again. All right, here comes Coneheada trying to retrieve number 23. Oh, and
Oh.
a body bump and to the ground. But she gets back up quickly. Oh, BC recovers. Oh, and he throws it off. He gets it off.
He
Before.
was about to be dragged to the ground. He still threw it. Oh, his
nice
teammate with
pickup
a
on the run, number 4.
He turns the corner. Breaks one tackle. Oh, drops it. His teammate quickly picks up the ball. He turns. He's going around the corner. He takes a shot.
And almost takes out the ref's head.
Yeah.
That's fine, though. That's fine. Sometimes that's considered an extra bonus point. All right. Kuniheta fishes it out, takes it to another nice in the air catch by Bokchito. Brought down to the ground, and the ball is bobbled. Going back towards Bokchito's post. Oh, Kuniheta threatening. Oh, and he tags the post.
Score!
Tags the post.
With 11 seconds in the first quarter, Kone Osu ties the game 1-1 with Bokchito. 3 seconds left in here. Both teams fighting for the ball. And, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of your quarter. Kone Bokchito tied up 1-1.
That was a good move right there. It was a good brave move to just run it on in there and just tie it up.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this break. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second quarter. Bukchito, Kone Osi tied up at 1, and Bukchito threatening to score again. Bukchito shooting at the south side.
That was a nice juke in midfield before he tossed it off to the post. Got to huddle in behind the post over there on the south side.
Kone defense stacking up. Bukchito with the turn. He takes a shot.
Ooh,
Score!
that's a score. That was just above the sticks of the defender, of the goalie.
And Bukchito makes it 2-1 over Kone Osi. Yes, they had a conference about the... No, are they waving it off?
So they're debating on or delegating on the shot, and it counts. I think it's ruled as a score. So the board remains 1 for Konehara and 2 for Bukchito now.
Kone with the pickup, turns, shoots it toward the north side. Batted down by Bukchito.
Close shot. Fished out by Bukchito. Towards the east side of the field by the tracks. There's a lot of people going on. A lot of players out there fishing out the ball. I believe that's number 5 right there, Mr. Showtime. He's all over the field. Tosses the ball a little too high, but still he's in a sea of blue back there, his fellow player. Ball goes out and a shot attempt, but it goes a little wide to the right. Another attempt on the front side of the pole.
And Kone defender sends it back toward the midfield. Ball bounces around, but Bukchito with the pickup takes a long throw back toward the pole. Ball's batted down by Kone. Both teams fighting for the ball. 7 minutes, 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Bukchito leads 2-1 over Kone. And for those of y'all who are just joining, Bukchito is in white. Oh, score!
I was just about to say, don't count Konehara out, but still, we're still going plenty of time in the game.
There's another shot.
Oh my goodness, that was
Oh, that was a quick.
not even 5 seconds later. I believe that was number 4 that scored the previous shot.
42 with the second.
If that was number 4, that was Malachi Morris. And number 42 with the quick shot right after that was Nilesden Jim, I believe. Forgive me if I'm not pronouncing that correctly.
It looks like the Bukchito kids are playing the lob and catch.
Oh. The shooter evades but lost the ball just behind him. Another attempt.
That was about to go until that stick blocked. There's another shot.
Just like that, it's already 5-1. Bukchito with the lead. Centers dig out the ball, send it back down. Number 4 again shoots the ball, and again that is Malachi Morris. Amazing skill with that one.
Ball's on the ground. Kone quickly trying to get to the ball. She picks it up, sends it back toward the midfield. Ball bounces around. Kone and Bukchito centers quickly fighting for the ball. Bukchito with a pickup, throws it away just before he's tackled to the ground. Bukchito player picks it up, sends it back toward the south side, drops about the 10-yard line. Both teams fighting for the ball. 6:19 left in this quarter, and right. Kone had a defender sends it way north.
There we go on the north side. There we got a couple people fighting for the ball, and a Bukchito player gets the ball. Before he tosses, he gets put to the ground. And there's a sea of white shirts. Another retrieval of the ball going towards the midfield. A couple white shirts, and there's a couple Konehara kids coming in on the ball, closing in, retrieved, and tossed back towards the north side pole. We got a little action going on the right side of the post, fighting for the ball. Tough huddle. All right, a retrieve by Bukchito, tossed back down to the centers as they try to go for the ball. Scooped up miss. There we go. Bukchito with the ball again.
He's at the 35-30. Evades a defender. Comes around the corner. Lobs it up toward the pole. Little high. His teammate quickly trying to get to the ball. Kone batted it down. And Kone sends it back toward midfield.
I correct myself from earlier. That's number 4. Yeah, that little guy's everywhere. Ball taken down towards the north side. And Kone shooter attempts to shoot. While getting tackled to the ground, misses. Ball goes up and behind the goalpost. It's near the near the triple jump track, I guess you'd call it. Kids are in a huddle. And the ball gets loose. Bookchido retrieves it, and she tosses it for a short toss towards the center field. Retrieved by another Bookchido player, and they're kind of inching it up the field, back towards Coneheada side on the south side.
And quickly, Coneheada centers quickly move in, but we've got a huddle. Bookchido with a pickup. He lobs it, pushes it toward the pole, about 5 yards away from the pole.
Bookchido threatening again. Oh,
And Quinny sends it back toward midfield.
we've got some new players in the game. Bookchido retrieves the ball again in midfield. Nice long toss back towards the front of the Coneheada post. And Bookchido player tried to retrieve it, but got pushed down by a couple of
There's another shot and
Coneheada
score.
defenders, just as soon as I said it. Another score for Bookchido. Coneheada's not going to give up, though. Sending the ball back down to the north side. Oh, a little tackle right before he tossed the ball. Went high, lands almost midfield.
That was by Desite Williams that scored for Bookchido, making the score 6-1 over Quinny Ossi.
Huddle about 2/3 of the field. In Bookchido player retrieves it, gets it out of the huddle, sends it to Mr. number 4. I believe that's Mr. Malachi Morris. Running it in, seeing what he can do.
Did you see that? He
Defender.
got tackled. He turned around and spun and still threw it.
Yeah.
Here's another shot. No good.
Kid's got energy all day. Here he
Could you
goes again.
imagine? Here he's got the ball. He's running. He turns. He breaks one tackle. He takes a shot.
Oh, nice little lob to the middle. Big 28 with the tackle. And a Bookchido number 3 with another tackle. Scrambling for the ball. We got a little action on the right side of the post. Coneheada player tries to fish it out. Sends it back down almost midfield. Sea of blue shirts. And a toss back to the middle. Just past midfield, going towards the north side post. And ball almost goes up, goes back in by a Coneheada player. Retrieved by
And
Bookchido.
Bookchido sends it back toward the south side. Number 4 again, Malachi Morris with another shot.
Close shot.
Did you see that? He caught that in the air and took a shot.
He sure did.
And just to let y'all know, folks, these kids are the future of World Series of Stickball. As they grow older and hit the women's and men's division, these are going to be your superstars in the future. And you can see some of these kids are showing signs of what they're going to be like when they get older.
Seems like the game gets a little quicker every year, every generation, huh?
And that's why I decided to play 35 and older, because I'm going to let these younger kids have the field, because we're not going to be able to catch up with them.
Amen to that, man. That's my speed right there. 35 and older. I'm good.
Quickly, the ball's down about south side, and Quinny Ossi picks it up and sends it back toward midfield. His center is waiting right there. She had it, but the ball went straight in the air. Teammate quickly moving to the ball. We got 5 Bookchido people going on it. She had it, was dragged. Oh, they're scooping and throwing the ball back and forth. We've got 1 minute, 37 seconds left in the second quarter.
See if
Bookchido
Coneheada-
leads 6-1.
Let's see if Coneheada can turn it around, do some magic. But Bookchido's put up a good fight.
He was still holding on. He held on to it, and he still got a shot off.
Ball back to midfield by a Coneheada player. Picked up one hop by Bookchido. Number 28.
I think number 28 has been catching these. He's the main one that's been one hop pickups and throwing it back down toward the south side.
That is Mr. Caden Gibson, number 28.
Here's another shot. No good. Bookchido with another one. He turns and lobs it. A little too high.
Oh, nice ricochet catch. Tackled, knocks the ball loose. Back to
Man.
midfield. Oh,
Ball bounces around to about the 30. Both teams fighting. 45 seconds left in the second quarter.
Got a big
Bookchido
huddle.
leads 6-1 over Quinny. Quinny threatening
ball
to score.
popped out. There we go. Maybe Coneheada to turn around, just get another shot in. What's that?
Airs the ball right down toward the south side. Bookchido threatening to score. 24 seconds left in this quarter. And Quinny defenders sends it back.
20 seconds left on the clock. We got a couple kids fighting in front of the field, but that'll be another.
And quickly,
All
Quinny with
right.
a long. Oh, she had a long throw, but the ball went straight in the air.
was a
5
nice
seconds.
pickup.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. And that is the end of the first quarter. Bukchito leads 6-1 over Kuni Usi. We'll be right back after this break.
Alrighty.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Warrior Stadium. Tonight, the State Games of Mississippi is going on, the youth division. Tonight's game, first game, is between Bukchito and Kwini Ussi. At the end of the first half, Bukchito leads 6-1 over Kwini Ussi. Just to give you a recap, Bukchito's scores were Aiden Alex, Malachi Morris with 2, Dieste Williams with 1, Jacarius Hughes with 1, and Nilesden Jim with the final score of the first half, making the score 6. And for Kwini Ussi, Damian Whitson put Quinihetta on the board. We are now waiting for the toss-up, and we will start the second half of the state games.
All right, we got a scramble in midfield, and the teams, they switch posts. So Quinihetta is on the north side, and Bukchito is on the south side.
So Bukchito will be shooting toward the north, and Kwini will be shooting toward the south.
Shot deflected, and Quinehetta's in the back, looking to try to retrieve the ball and get it out and try to get back down there and get some scores so we can catch up in this game right here. So ball goes back towards center midfield, and a little Bukchito player picks it right up, sends it right on back. She said, not today. Number 4 again.
He shot. I thought he scored, but they waved it off. Malachi Morris is just all over the place.
He's getting a hold of that ball a lot of times, and that's pretty impressive.
Big hand to our medics who are making sure our kids are safe out here, whether it be heat stroke or scratches from hitting asphalt and all.
Yep.
We got 8 minutes, 56 seconds in this first half, and Bukchito is continuing their threat to score. They're looking to add on.
Quinihetta hoping to get the ball out and advance it back towards the Bukchito post so that way they can put up some scores. This is a whole new half, so anything can happen.
Yeah, we just saw, 4 scores within 2 minutes?
Not even, probably
Not even
less
that
than-
long. I mean, this game, if you've got a 5-point lead, that means nothing. I mean,
With the energy these kids have, they could probably come right on back in this quarter. It's anything's possible. Bukchito trying to secure a good lead, though. Nice, long, high toss back from center field to the back of the Quinihetta post on the north side. Little lob in from the back. Batted back towards the goal post. There's a huddle behind the post. It breaks free. Bukchito player picks it up, knocked to the ground by Quinihetta defender. Quinihetta defender with the ball, and he's swarmed by some Bukchito players. Tosses it out before he gets tackled to the ground. And Quinihetta player trying to scoop it up on the run. Fellow player picks it up, sends it back to Bukchito on that side, on the south side. Oh, she tags the post.
and just like that, Quinny had a post, and they are now 4 down. But let's see. Sometimes what do you call it when their teammate scores? It will pump up everybody else, and we could see what we always call the momentum shift. And there's the ball back toward the south side.
Certainly can. The kids got the energy enough to do it. They could probably make anything possible.
There's another shot. It's down to the ground.
Oh,
Quinny,
we got a
quick
chance
pick
here.
up.
We got a chance here. Just to the left of the post. We got Quinny had a player swarming to the back. We have a lot of Bukchito players. Oh, Quinny had a shooter retrieves it, drops the ball.
She drops it.
Bukchito trying to get the ball out and get it away from their post. Shoots it towards the center of the football field. Quinny had a offensive player picks up the ball, runs it in, shoots a little too high. Ball goes up and behind the backfield behind the goalpost.
And Bukchito defender sends it back to about the 40-yard line. His center's quick to try to get to the ball, but Quinny picks it up. He's at the 35 to 30, 25.
That's number
20.
5 right there. He's coming alive. He's got the ball.
Five's now alive.
He's got the ball a couple times, 3 times maybe now. Goes back towards midfield, right in front of the Quinihetta post. Say about a good 10 yards or so in front. Scramble for the ball. Bukchito player gets it, runs around to the counterclockwise side, east side of the post. Now on the back side of the North Pole. There's a scramble for the ball. There's a huddle.
We got 6 minutes left in this third quarter.
Attempted shot goes too high, goes to the front of the post. There's 3-on-1. Number 4 again, Mr. Morris, with an attempted shot and a score to bring the score to 2-7 now. I believe, how many points is that for Mr. Morris? 3?
That's 3 now.
There's still plenty of ball game left, though. And there's a ball mid up to the center of the field in front of the Conejoda post. A lot of blue shirts, a few white shirts. They're going after the ball, scrambling and huddling. Ball pops out. Back into the huddle. It's a good scramble. Is that another score? I believe Mr. Morris, again, if I'm not mistaken. Ball goes up midfield. Conejoda trying to rush down to get a score. Shot and a miss. Ball gets deflected back, but picked up and sent back to midfield. And here we go with some center action going on. And ball gets tossed but picked up by Conejoda. And they send the ball back.
Ball sent down to about the 5-yard line. But, beautiful catch and return by Book Chitto defender.
Oh. Attempted catch by a Conejoda player. Slips. But retrieved by another Conejoda player. Sends it back towards the South Pole side. Scrambling for the ball to try to do some damage, but shot falls short for Conejoda. And here we go. Another catch in the air. It was a low catch, but...
Do you see that? It was like he did a squat and just jumped up and threw it.
Yeah. That was good coordination.
Yeah. There's a long throw toward the south side. Conejoda thought they had it. BC defender quickly knocked the ball away.
Oh, we got a lot of collisions going on.
BC defender with the ball. The ball was jarred loose. We're about the 25.
We've got all sizes of kids here. It's amazing to see the tiny ones and all the tall kids just going after the ball. Maybe some of the shorter ones might have an advantage of scooping the ball up quicker than the taller ones, but it's amazing to see all these kids.
Well, I don't know. It looks like, what do you call it?
Ooh, a little hard takedown right there. But she gets right back up. These little guys are pretty resilient. Ball gets forwarded towards the Conejoda pole. Conejoda picks up the ball, retrieves it, sends it back. It goes high, and it goes right down the middle of the field. Here we go again. Center's going after the ball. Looks like it's about at the 15-yard line.
And Book Chitto with a turnaround throw back toward the 50-yard line. Quinny with the pickup. Oh, he keeps dropping it.
Like a good scoop, but he picks it back up. And he's going for it, number 5 for Conejoda. High shot. And we've got we've got about equal amount of blue and white shirts fighting for the ball.
2 minutes, 36 seconds left. Quinny threatening to score. But Book Chitto defense holding strong. Book Chitto leads 8-2 over Quinny Usi.
These little kids are getting after it, man. Oh,
There's a shot.
From the backside, goes to the front.
Teammate picks it up, takes a shot.
A little fake shot. Was that deflected?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Beautiful block. At first, I thought the ref scored a signal to score.
Yeah.
Here's
and he
another
runs it in.
shot.
Oh, close.
Oh.
I think he had it clear right there, but it just went right to the side of the post.
The teammates are lining up. What they're playing is when the player shoots, the teammate goes to the other side, waiting for the ball so they can kind of like go back and forth by the pole until someone scores.
Conejoda's taking a lot of good high shots. They're just not hitting the mark, just off, just a little bit. There we go, Conejoda.
Score! Did you see the offense strategy? When the shooter's going in to take a shot, his teammates ran to the backside.
Right.
So just in case he missed, they were going to get another shot.
Right.
And they held that ball for about, 1 minute doing
I'd say about five passes, maybe 6 at least, at the Book Chitto post. A little Book Chitto player goes after it just a little bit off the mark. And on the backside of that attempted shot, there's a few Book Chitto girls trying to round the ball up, send it in. It goes a little too far to the backside of the goalpost. And another little scramble. Book Chitto retrieves it. Scooting around, trying to get a shot in there, but just a little off. So we got to sea of blue shirts. Shot goes off just before a tackle. Midfield action again. Oh, Quinn almost attempted to scoop the ball up, but Bookchitto gets the ball, and he's striding it on into the north side post. Looks like Bookchitto's threatening near the goalpost. There's a few white shirts, a lot of blue shirts.
And finally, Quinn sends it back to about the 15. Center picks it up.
Oh,
He did like a.
oh, it may be a late hit there, and I believe it is for, I think, is that number 28?
I think so.
Yeah.
One of the things that's dangerous about playing stickball, and we've always been told, do not jump up and take a shot because that leaves you open to get tackled. And believe me, when you get tackled, it hurts when you hit the ground.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think there's a spot on the track over there close to where Dice is standing. I think I ate some track out there one time.
Here's a shot by Quinn. No good. Ball's out of play. Here's a toss-up.
And that's the end of the third quarter.
Yes, it is. Bookchitto leads 8-3 over Quinn Lassie.
We've still got one more quarter, folks. And like I said before, that could mean anything, especially with the kids, with the energy levels they have. Anything's possible.
And we'll be right back after this break.
Here we go. And we're back to the kids game. I can't remember which particular league it is, forgive me, but it's between Quinn Lassie and Bookchitto, with Quinn with 3 points and Bookchitto with 8. We're in the fourth quarter. It's anybody's ball game, I'd say, depending on the energy level. I know it's a good lead, but like I said, anything can happen. I am your co-host, Jonathan Bean Denson, with the electric Jeremy Big Bell.
Wow.
Wow.
It's always great to be back here with y'all. Beautiful night here in Choctaw, Mississippi at Warrior Stadium, as we are announcing the state games 2019. Tonight's semifinals between Book Chitto and Quinny Ussi. We have one more quarter left. Just to let you know, Book Chitto will be shooting on the north side for those who are just now joining us, and Quinny will be shooting toward the south side. Quinny is trailing Book Chitto 3-8. But this game can change in a heartbeat. And so as we wait for the
Toss up.
we'll be ready to go. I guess they're still doing the count, making sure that we have an even number on the field. I guess it was 31-30, but now it's 30-30. Let's play ball. Here's your toss-up. Right. Ball's about the 50-yard line. Both teams fighting for the ball. Quinny had it, but he dropped it. Book Chitto with the pickup, turns, sends it back toward the north side. Ball's down about the 15-yard line. Both teams fighting for it.
Oh, ball got spit out by the out of the huddle. And off to almost another huddle. Oh,
there he is. Malachi Morris with a shot. Oh, he almost. Tonight, Malachi's what scored 4?
I think 4. Yeah,
four
of the 8. So he's 50% man for the team.
And there he is. He's turning the corner. He's going around. He's zipping. He takes a shot. No good.
Just in front of the post, but ball gets kicked off to the, I guess you could say, the east side of the post. Another attempt. Oh, I believe, is that a infraction? Or just the ball goes up, no infractions, I don't think.
Ball might have been touched, and that's why they stopped the play.
Okay, all righty.
Ball's thrown out of bounds on the
track.
West side of the track. Here's your toss-up.
Book Chitto threatening again. A quick little scoop by number, I can't tell his number. Good shot, though, goes across to the other side. The Book Chitto player, Mr. Morris, picks it up again. He's running towards the post. Deflected by a defender for Conejera. And another threatening shot. Maybe he's going to try to run it in right there while they're close to it. Oh, and they fish it out. Get it back towards midfield. Away from the threatening opposition of Book Chitto kids to now the ball gets advanced.
And the ball is heading toward the south side. Quineheta quickly moving the ball down. He's got the ball. He's at the 10. He breaks a tackle. 5. He takes a shot. Oh, he almost had it batted down by Book Chitto defender. And Book Chitto defense sends it back toward midfield. But Quinny picks it up. He's got a trailer. He tried to get rid of it, but dropped the ball. Book Chitto center sends it back toward the north side.
Nice long throw to the north side. We got a Book Chitto offensive player coming in, and she tags. She tags the post for number 9 for Book Chitto. Alrighty, number 33 returning it towards the Book Chitto post for Conejeta. Conejeta looking to score. Oh, the goalie fishes it out, gets it out back towards midfield. A sea of blue right here. Conejeta player with the ball and drops it from a brief shoulder-to-shoulder tackle, it looks like.
I think they were saying that last score was by Tessney Morris.
Tessney Morris.
Giving Book Chitto the score 9-3 over Quinny Ussi. And
defender getting the ball out. No, ball falls again. And a few Book Chitto kids swarming around the ball. Nice little one scooper out of there by Conejeta. And Book Chitto looking to get the ball again. Oh, a little sliding on the grass. A little fake throw. And a shot missed by Conejeta. A little short. And Conejeta tries again. And they tag one. Conejeta gets one up on the board now. There are 4-9. Ball tossed up in center field, or midfield, I'm sorry. Mr. Morris with the ball again. And he's nice little high lob to the post. Beautiful catch from behind the post. Attempted shot goes high, back to midfield. And we got midfield action going on. Little number 33 for Conejeta throws it in. Oh, here we go again. We got a ball fished back out. Conejeta player retrieves it, though, on the one hopper.
That was a beautiful pickup and throw.
Oh, got action by the goalpost. Oh, a little tackle, a little takedown on the backside. Ball gets thrown up, advancing towards midfield. A little takedown right there. Ball comes loose. We've got a little bit of a scramble, a huddle going on.
5 minutes, 45 seconds. Quinny threatening to score as they are trailing 4-9 behind Book Chitto.
One kid almost stepped into that, the follow through of that throw, but thankfully no one was hurt on that one. The ball goes towards the Book Chitto pole, picked up by Book Chitto, sent back down close to the same area where that first group was, little number 3. The 3 trying to pick the ball up. Tosses it back. I got to find out what Mr. 33
And
number is.
Quinny had a threatening to score. Ball's out of play as you toss up. They're over there by the goalpost, and Book Chitto sends it back toward midfield. But the ball's battered around, sent back toward the south side. Both teams fighting for the ball. Quinny within striking distance, but Book Chitto defender picks it up and sends it to about the 42.5-yard line. Ball's battered around. It bounces around to the north side end.
All right.
And Book Chitto sends it toward the pole. Quinny stacks it up. There's a shot. No good. Book Chitto with a pickup. Turns a corner. Sets. Takes a shot. Score!
Score on that one right there. It's a nice little counterclockwise going around the post, and she goes up for a clear shot. And Book Chitto gets the ball out of center field again. And the Book Chitto player that shot the last point almost sends it in for another score, but it was deflected by a defender. Oh, we got a little bit of shooting going on in the front of the post. Goes out to the backside. Saved by a Book Chitto player. Shot sent towards the front. Got a few Book Chitto players. Book Chitto retrieves the ball. He's weaving through the defense. Quinny had it, and he goes for a light toss to the front. Misses the post. Book Chitto again. They retrieve the ball on the backside. He's going probably about the 9 o'clock position. Going in. Mr. Morris with the ball again. Attempted shot gets deflected. He's trying to fish out the ball. Going ahead defense. Gets the ball, throws it high.
3 minutes, 27 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Book Chitto leads 10-4 over Quinny. And there's a lob.
We got a huddle behind the post. Book Chitto threatening again.
And
Shot
Quinny
missed.
sends it back. 3 minutes, 5 seconds left.
See the blue shirts.
He's at the 40, the 45, the 50. Oh,
trying to
he's
evade a
juking.
defender. Oh,
He
and he
jukes
goes-
one. He sets and he throws a long shot back toward the south side. Ball's bouncing around on the ground. Quinny quickly with a pickup. He picks it up. He turns. He goes in. No.
Good. Called off.
They
Oh,
thought he
shots waved
posted,
off.
but his shot was no good.
Yeah, number 33 for Quinny Hatter. That is Mr. Alandrick Hawthorne. He's been getting the ball a good bit this quarter for Quinny Hatter.
Oh, did he post?
It
No.
waved off. I think
Yeah.
it fell out of the cups just
Yeah.
after he tagged the post.
He's got to hold on to that ball when he tags that post. If not, they're going to wave it off.
It's a shame, too. It's a shame. I wish he held on. Be able to get that score. Here we go. Book Chitto and Quinny Hatter fighting for the ball. About 10 yards out from the post. Quinny Hatter gets the ball. Oh, and scoots it in there. Just a little too high. Another shot goes up, missed. We got 2 blue shirts and 1 on the west side of the post for Book Chitto. Quinny Hatter retrieves the ball, running it in. Seeing if they can
She took the shot.
Nice
Took a
little
high hit.
Nice little tap of the post right there for Quinny Hatter. So it's 5-10 now with 1:40 left. Tell you, these kids still putting up a tremendous effort no matter what the deficit.
That last score was by Taylon Wesley.
Oh, good. Oh, here we go.
They're fighting
Oh,
for
there
it.
we She is not afraid. She's not afraid. Good effort.
Oh, beautiful pickup on the run. He chunks it toward the pole. No good. We got 1 minute, 13 seconds left in this final quarter. Book Chitto leads 10-5 over Quinny. Book Chitto threatening to score. He turns. He shoots.
Another score counted? No. We're back at a 6-point deficit. But it's getting exciting. It's no less effort on both sides.
That's Jaquarius Hughes again with the score, making that 2 for him
Chitto
tonight.
going in. Shot goes a little too high. So we got two Book Cheeto players going after the ball. Ball goes out. We have a toss-up, backside, west side, actually. Okay, so we got a lot of collision action going on with Quinn Head trying to get the ball out. Book Cheeto picks up the ball. She's running it in. She goes almost the clothesline. She's okay.
20 seconds left in this fourth quarter.
Oh, she gets back in there just to help out. There we go. We got a little Book Cheeto player gets the ball, shoots, misses. Going to the east side of the post.
11 seconds.
Seeing if we can get another one in before the end of the game. Oh, no good. It goes to the west side of the post.
6.
We got in the front.
3, 2.
Shot goes off.
1.
And a score. Just a few tenths of a second just before the end of the game for Book Cheeto.
Who was that with it?
I didn't catch that. It was just so quick.
All right,
Wow.
ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the game. Book Cheeto defeats Koni Usi 12-5. They will advance to tomorrow night's game as they will await the winner of the next game. Ladies and gentlemen, our next game will be Oklahoma versus Beaver Dam. We ask that you stick with us, and as usual, you will catch us on the Mississippi Band and Choctaw Indians Facebook page. And as always, it's been great announcing for y'all. My name is Jeremy Big Bell.
And I am Jonathan Bean Denson. As we see the kids go for a show of good sportsmanship at the end of the game, I always like seeing this. You know, you get to see people might be relatives related. You know, they always congratulate each other for the game and congratulate the advancing teams.
And that's the best part about state games. It is Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Warrior Stadium as we are announcing tonight's State Games 2019 Stickball Division. Tonight's game is between Beaver Dam and Oklahoma. Oklahoma in the gold and red, and Beaver Dam in red and white. As always, tonight's announcers, I am your announcer, Jeremy Big Bell. And to my left is Miss Crystal.
Halito.
We'll be announcing tonight's games. So stick around. As soon as we get a final count, we'll be waiting on the toss-up to start your game. Looks like we're about to get a final count. I think they're checking to see if it's 30 and 30 on the field. Waiting on confirmation. As soon as they see that it's 30 and 30, we'll have the toss-up. So tonight's winner, are they going to be playing in a championship game tomorrow night? Tonight's winner of this game? Mm-hmm. We'll be facing the winner of the game that was previous to us, which we saw Bukchito defeat Konehata Usi 12-5, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that will be a great game between Bukchito and the winner of this one. But just a reminder, folks, that... But just to give you an idea, this is a stickball game that our kids are playing. It's over centuries old, about 500 years old. The game's played with two kabuchas, which is two hickory sticks, and another ball, kalatua, made of deer skin. The game's been played in many years. It used to be 100 people on the field, and sometimes the playing field used to be miles. But today's rules, there's 30 on the field, and it's the size of a football field. So tonight you'll see two poles on both sides. Both teams will be looking to either shoot and score by hitting the pole, or they'll walk over there and tap the pole. And now, here's your start. Ball's thrown to the south side, but Oklahoma defender sends it back toward midfield.
Falama Pitpilla.
Both teams fighting for the ball. 9 minutes, 30 seconds. In this quarter, Beaver Dam throws the ball toward the south side. Ball's batted down right near the pole. Oklahoma defenders quickly trying to get to it. Oklahoma sends it back toward midfield.
They've been practicing for a good 2 to 3 months. This is what they've been waiting for, even during the school. And when May comes around, they get more excited for the summer, not because school's being out, but it's more because they're going to be able to showcase their talent.
And this is going to be the first round of showcasing, because the second round, July 1st, the youth will start up
Beaver Dam Maharo Kuchita Pitpilla Falama.
the World Series of Stickball, which starts July 1st, and then the men's and 35 and older women's division starts July 3rd. Quickly, there's a turnaround throw. Ball's a little too high. Teammate picks up the ball. Oklahoma quickly tackles him. 8 minutes, 30 seconds left in this quarter. Beaver Dam threatening to score, but Oklahoma sends the ball back to about the 20-yard line. Oklahoma centers quickly moving in. He picks up the ball, throws it back toward the north side of the field.
Iklana Pitpilla Rogan Alatikat Ishigma on this Kanadon this Sugash Maganitula.
And Beaver Dam throws the ball back toward the south side. Oklahoma with a pickup. Long throw toward the north side. Looks like it's about to go out of bounds. Out of bounds, and here's your toss-up.
At this age, it's co-ed. It's more co-ed. We're seeing a lot more girls participating in the sport.
Ball's down about the 5-yard line. He runs it in, takes a shot, no good. But just like you were saying about the girls, as they get older, they go into the women's division. And like I always tell people, the women play is more than tougher than the men, because they play really, really hard out there. So don't ever think it's a powder puff game out there. These women will hit each other just like football as well. And this right here is just
huddle. They're battling right up in the center of the field.
7 minutes, 15 seconds left in this quarter.
And look at their speed. I think it's just amazing where they can be able to pick up the ball and just send it at their end. And, the good thing about this age is not just because they're curious, but there's no fear.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't care if they get hit or not. They're going to jump back up and go at it again.
Oh,
Quickly, the ball's batted back out, sent back toward midfield. Beaver Dam thought he had it. Teammate
ooh, good pickup.
picks it up, throws it about 10 yards. Ball's down about the 5-yard line. Oklahoma trying to pick up the ball. We have a huddle at the 5, and then finally Oklahoma picks it up and sends it toward the north side.
On Redwater side. In the huddle here, Beaver Dam gets it out the huddle. It runs towards the midfield. Long throw.
Ball sent down to the south side. Oklahoma bats the ball back down about the 25-yard line. Oklahoma quickly trying to get to the ball, but Beaver Dam picks it up. Oh, he throws it, and he is tackled in air. A somersault. Oh. Beaver Dam shoots and scores. Beaver Dam once again with a pickup. He was taken down. He dropped the ball, but he picks it back up.
Ooh.
I thought he was going to throw that ball in the stands. He didn't know which direction he was at. Beaver Dam with a pickup. He's got defenders in front of him. Throws a shot back toward the south side. Oklahoma bats it down. And Oklahoma defender picks it up and sends it back toward the north side. Beaver Dam center with the pickup.
Chasing Jimmy with the score for Beaver Dam.
Making it 1-0. Beaver Dam over Oklahoma with 5 minutes and 7 seconds left in this first quarter. Beaver Dam threatening to score again. But Oklahoma defense has been going pretty strong. They've been picking up and throwing it back out. See a red over there, but Oklahoma with a pickup and throws it back toward the north side. Oh, beautiful catch in the air by Beaver Dam. He's at the 45, the 50, the 45, the 40. He's at the 35, 30, 25, 20.
Number
Lobs a shot.
22, that is Andre Hall.
He ran it half the field and threw it. Almost hit it, too. Teammate throws the ball toward the pole. We have a huddle at the pole. Beaver Dam threatening to score, but Oklahoma sends it back.
Oklahoma sending it to their end. Number 22 picking it up, taking a shot, miss. Redwater back at it, battling.
We got 4 minutes and 9 seconds left in this first quarter.
Beaver Dam with the ball, sending it long.
Ball bounces, looks like it's going to land about the 40. Both teams going for the ball. Beaver Dam picks it up. His defender allowed him a little time. Oh, ball went out of play. We have a toss-up about the 40. Ball's batted around again about the 45. Beaver Dam had it, dropped, and ball's out of play. Your referee throws it up about the 47.5-yard line. 30 minutes and 40 seconds left in this quarter. Beaver Dam leads 1-0, and Beaver Dam threatening to score again. Here's a long throw toward the south side, batted.
Emmanuel Moore with that long throw to help their teammate. Beaver Dam up by 1.
We have a huddle. Beaver Dam quickly trying to get to the ball. Oklahoma moving in, trying to get the ball. Oklahoma picks it up, sends it back toward the middle of the field. Both centers quickly moving in, trying to get to the ball.
Beaver Dam toward the
Teammate picks it up, runs it down. Looks like ball went out of bounds. There's your toss up about the 25-yard line.
I believe that was Red House. Nashoba Red House.
Oh, hard takedown, but he threw the ball toward the south side of the pole, batted it around. Beaver Dam with the pickup. He turns, he shoots. Shot was blocked. About 5 yards out, both teams fighting for it. Beaver Dam with a pickup. He fakes a shot. He turns a corner. Took a shot before he was taken down. Teammate quickly getting to the ball. Oklahoma takedown. Wrestling at its finest.
Oh,
there was a beautiful catch and shot, but no good. Ball's out of play. Toss up on the south side. Ball's thrown up into the air. We're about the 15-yard line. Beaver Dam picks it up, takes a shot.
Number 9, that was Coy Denson.
that Balto son?
Mm-hmm.
The son of a legend.
Sure, sure is.
He's got some big shoes to fill. His dad's legendary for Beaver Dam.
Ball is at the midfield. Beaver Dam with the ball. Oh, way to use your feet, number 2. Who is number 2? Jaron Lewis?
I thought he was doing a little dance move out there. when he was
Man,
trying
that's
to-
awesome. That's awesome. He's using his feet. Great ability. Picked up the ball and sent it their way. Now it's heading towards Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam's in.
Picks it up, lobs the ball toward the pole, batted down by Oklahoma. Oklahoma stacked up on the defense to try to deflect that ball. One of them actually did knock that ball out of play. But we have a huddle about 5 yards out. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in this first quarter. Beaver Dam leads 1-0, threatening to score. Oklahoma defense holding strong. We have a lot of takedowns going on. Beaver Dam with a shot. No good. Beaver Dam thought they had to pick up, but Oklahoma defense sends it back to the north side.
On Redwater's side, picking up the ball, taking a shot, miss.
.42 seconds left in this quarter. Oklahoma
Still
threatening to
battling.
score.
Still in the huddle. Getting closer to the pole. Here comes Beaver Dam with a long throw.
22 seconds left. Ball's batted around about the 35-yard line. Ball's rolling around on the ground about the 45. Beaver Dam picks it up, throws it straight up into the air. Beaver Dam quickly trying to get to the ball. 8 seconds left in this quarter. We got 4 seconds. 2 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first quarter. Beaver Dam leads Oklahoma 1-0. which will be co-ed. Well, multiple teams will be playing. And then July 3rd, the World Series of Stickball begins with the men's division, the women's division, and the 35 and over. Now, back to the game. Ball's tossed up. Ball's about the 47-yard line. This quarter, Oklahoma will be shooting toward the north side, and Beaver Dam will be shooting toward the south side. Oklahoma.
Uh-oh, getting close. Oh, it took the shot, missed.
Did you see that? It was one of the over-the-shoulder throws. It was almost like one of them and one throws. There's a
Redwater
lob.
with the shot.
Teammate.
Oh, goodness. What a pickup and a good shot. Need help there. I can't see his number. That was number 22 for Oklahoma. 22 is Jermichael Lewis. I apologize.
Ball's down about the
Maybe, yes. That was Jermichael, number 22 for Oklahoma scoring.
game is now 1-1. 8 minutes, 34 seconds left in this quarter. Beaver Dam threatening to score, but Oklahoma defender sends it back.
Hernandez. That was Carwin Hernandez that scored for Oklahoma to tie the game at
1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
Excuse my horrible singing. I get caught in a moment sometimes. We have a huddle about the 46 3/4 line, and Oklahoma sends it to the north side.
And we're at the north end. In the huddle. Beaver Dam taking it out, sending it back to their end.
Ball drops about the 20-yard line.
Oh, good hit.
Hard hit. We're back in
Beaver
it.
Dam with that scoop.
Threw the ball before he was taken down by the jersey. Ball's at the 25-yard line. Both teams fighting for the ball. 7 minutes, 33 seconds left in this second quarter. Oh, hard takedown. And Oklahoma picks the ball up and sends it back toward the north side of the field.
Hall picking up the ball, running, using his speed, making it look easy.
Ball's
Sending it towards his end.
teammate picks it up. Jukes one player, throws it way high. Ball's out of play on the south side. Here's a toss-up behind the goal. Oklahoma quickly trying to get the ball out of there and send it back north. Beaver Dam has it. He's dropped. His teammate picks it up. Here's a shot. No good. Here's another shot. Score!
Chasing Jimmy again.
That was a catch and shot right near the pole. Beautiful throw.
I just love watching this game, especially at this age. Chasing Jimmy. Scoring for Beaver Dam. Now it's 2-1 at 6 minutes. Now it's 6 minutes, 33 seconds. Ball toss up. In the huddle, Redwater picks it up, takes a shot. No. Oh, and that was the score.
Wow. That was a long throw he hit.
Small, but hey, it doesn't matter in this kind of sport. If you can pick it up and you have the ability, just go for it. And that's exactly what he did to tie the game.
Both teams fighting for the ball. Ball's at the 50-yard line, but Oklahoma sends it back toward the north side. Beaver Dam quickly trying to get to the ball, but Oklahoma sends it toward the north side. Ball's battered in front of the pole. He
Redwater
turns,
side.
takes a shot.
Takes a shot, miss.
Oh, did you see that hit he got before he got the ball loose? There's another shot by Redwater.
Shoemake.
Here's another shot by Oklahoma. Score!
Heath Shoemake. That was Heath Shoemake. And now who scored on that one?
Waiting on confirmation. Ball
That
sent
was
to the
number
north side.
1 for Oklahoma that scored. Rayon Allen. I apologize if I didn't pronounce his name right. Oh, good hit.
Oklahoma leads 3-2 over Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam struck first and then struck again.
If you are not here witnessing this game and you are nearby the Choctaw Central Football Stadium, I would recommend just come. You have enough time. This is a great performance by both teams. Redwater sending it to the north end in the huddle. Beaver Dam coming out. Oh, still hanging on to the ball. Well, there he goes.
Did you see that, though? He got taken down by the first guy. He was still holding on to it.
He was holding on.
Got back up and had to get taken down again.
Redwater taking a shot. Beaver Dam said nope. There he is. He's still running with the ball. Long throw.
Ball gets down about the 36-yard line. And Oklahoma Center with a pickup.
Oklahoma with
50.
the ball.
Throws a long throw toward the pole. Ball bounces around 5 yards out. Teammate with a pickup. Turns, shoots. No good. Ball's out of play. Here's your toss-up. Beaver Dam picks it up, sends it toward the middle of the field. Both centers fighting for the ball. Beaver Dam picks it up.
Ooh.
Long throw up in the air. Drops about the 36-yard line on the south side.
Number 60 may be small, but she took it out of the huddle.
Oklahoma was taken down when he had the ball, but he got back up and threw it back.
Oklahoma's in, getting close to the pole. Beaver Dam said no. Hall with the ball.
He's at the 50 and throws a long throw. Bullet shot toward the south side of the field. Ball's batted down. We got 3 minutes, 16 seconds left in this quarter. Oklahoma leads 3-2 over Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam threatening to score. There's a lob toward the pole. Ball's in the air, batted around. Oklahoma with the pickup. Ball is knocked back toward the ground. Both teams fighting for the ball. 3 minutes left in this second quarter. Oklahoma defense trying to get to the ball. There's a shot, no good. Ball battered around. Ball extends out. Beaver Dam with the pickup. He lobs the ball back toward the pole. No good. And Oklahoma had the ball, drops it. 3 Beaver Dam shooters quickly move around. And Oklahoma pulls it out and sends it back toward midfield.
Midfield. Liglan na faral eton la tuwa. Ogla tetoble alati kaji shicha kuchit taranle. Beaver Dam in dema pikanya kanada dema ka kanada hogla hogle. Athonko ganate oge alatigma. Komonta rege miksha.
Ball's batted around about the 10-yard line. Both teams fighting for it. And Oklahoma with a beautiful pickup and turn and throw.
Ooh, sticks flying everywhere. I'm telling you, right at this age, there's no fear. And it's just nothing but for the love of the game.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of frightened parents out there, though.
I know the experience when my boys first played their game. It was exciting, but at the same time, it was like, oh, scary.
Ball is sent to the south side. Sea of yellow quickly going around. 1 minute, 41 seconds. Beaver Dam threatening to score, but Oklahoma defense quickly swarms in and sends the ball back toward midfield.
What a scoop up by Beaver Dam player, sending it back long. Right near the pole.
There's a shot. Oh, no good. And Oklahoma had the ball but dropped it, but teammate picks it up. Tries to advance it. The ball's knocked out. We're still on the south side. Both teams huddling about the 30-yard line. Both teams fight, try to get to the ball. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in this second quarter. And Beaver Dam pulls it out. Lobs the ball toward the pole. Oklahoma knocks it down. Oklahoma sends it back toward the north side.
Hall, what a pickup. There he goes, using that speed. Oh.
Drop the ball. Ball's out of play. Here's your toss-up.
Inkanya. Number 2 picking up the ball for Oklahoma. Lost it.
Boy, there's some hard hitting going on over here.
If you are not here, I would advise you just come on down to Choctaw Central Football Stadium.
Ball sent toward the north side, batted down near the pole. Beaver Dam defender quickly getting to the ball, sends it back toward midfield. 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Oklahoma leads 3-2 over Beaver Dam.
If you're just now joining us, we have Beaver Dam playing against Oklahoma. What a great performance. And this is at second quarter. Countdown 3, 2, 1.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first half. Oklahoma leads Beaver Dam 3-2. We'll be right back to start up the second half.
How are you supposed to see I'm not even in there? I didn't have a chance. They just took me out.
Hey, Bing! Say, you can do it! Oh, we already knew because we saw it on Instagram. I was like, yep. You want to introduce this second half? I think they were saying that it was, what do you call it? They were still trying to balance it out.
Okay.
Hey, he said he was still going to test and see.
Okay.
Test and see, test and see.
Alrighty.
Ain't that the name of that place, Taste and See?
Oh my gosh, I didn't know about it until I was like, hey, it's that restaurant. That's what I called it. It's that place over there across Steve's on the Square.
Mm-hmm, that junt. Sometimes if a game's won, I'll be like, welcome to Chocolate Central. All right, you about ready? Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start up the third quarter. As soon as we get a final count, make sure we got 30 and 30.
If you are not here witnessing this wonderful game, this is a great performance by both Beaver Dam and Oklahoma.
And here's your toss-up. Starting up the third quarter, ball's down about the 50-yard line. In this quarter, Oklahoma will be shooting toward the south side, and Beaver Dam will be shooting toward the north side. Oklahoma advances the ball toward the south side, trying to add on to their score as they lead 3-2 over Beaver Dam. Ball's down about the 20-yard line. Both teams are fighting for the ball. Oklahoma thought he had it, but Beaver Dam knocked the ball out of his sticks, and they're in a huddle. 9 minutes, 26 seconds left in this third quarter. And Beaver Dam with the pickup. He's at the 45, 50, 45, 40. Throws a long shot toward the north side. Just a little wide to the right.
Redwater's picking up the ball. They said, no, we're going to send it to our end. Back to the midfield.
We have a little huddle down about the 50-yard line. Both teams fighting for the ball. And the ball's advanced to the south side. Ball's knocked down about the 25. Oklahoma with a pickup.
Scoop up.
Oh, beautiful shot, but deflected. Ball's out of play. Here's your toss-up on the south side. And Beaver Dam takes a lob. I think he hit the goal post. He went back down. There's another lob. Ball's batted around the pole, 5 yards out. Oklahoma thought they had the shot. Beaver Dam defense quickly swarms in, picks it up. He takes
Hall with that long throw.
Did you see that? He took like a rabbit hopping
He
through
sure
it.
did. More like a crow hop, I
Yeah,
think.
it was a crow hop.
51, number 51, Beaver Dam sending it to their
Oh,
end.
that was close.
That was close shot. Missed, and now they're in the huddle. Let's see who's going to take it out. In the huddle, I mean, they make it look easy, but it's not. We're just waiting to see they're battling right now.
7 minutes, 52 seconds.
Beaver Dam with the shot
Oh,
and
scores! We have a
Scores.
tie ball game.
This is what I'm talking about.
Both teams want to make it to the championship tomorrow night. It's a constant back and forth game.
Beaver Dam with the scoop up, running. Boy, look at that speed. That was number 50, sending it to their end. Beaver Dam.
Here's a lob. Oh, well, ride. Went to the backside. Teammates quickly picking it up. Two of them serving as defenders. Here's a lob. Batted down by the goalie.
Missed. Beaver Dam is getting so close. Redwater taking it out. Still having the ball, running. Long throw.
Ball sent out to about the 35-yard line. Sea of gold around it, but here come the shirts in red surrounding it.
Update on the score for Beaver Dam. That was Alaren Lewis tying up the game.
Beaver Dam with the pickup. He dropped the ball. He picks it up on the run, throws it back toward the north side.
Redwater said no.
Looks like it's a battle of centers. Both centers are doing running pickups and sending it back as fast as it comes down the field. Quickly, the ball is advanced to about the 5-yard line. Beaver Dam within, I forgot Oklahoma's shooting on this side. But Beaver Dam defense quickly picks up the ball. Ball still on the ground. Oklahoma advances it back toward the south side. Beaver Dam defender with the pickup. Tries to get the ball out of there, but taken down by Oklahoma shooter. And Beaver Dam sends it back toward the middle of the field, still on the south side area. Oklahoma quickly moving in, trying to get to the ball. 5 minutes, 52 seconds left in this tie ball game in the third quarter. Ball's advanced to the south side. Looks like 5 Oklahoma against 1 Beaver Dam. And the ball's advanced back toward midfield. Beaver Dam thought he had the ball. Ball's on the ground again. 5 minutes, 27 seconds left in this quarter. We're still at midfield. Both teams fighting hard for the ball. Beaver Dam
Beaver
sends the
Dam with that
ball
long throw.
to the north side.
We're at the north end on Beaver Dam's side. Taking a shot, missed. Beaver Dam going. Redwater is sending it their way. We're at the midfield or close to midfield.
Beautiful turnaround throw. Sends it back to about the 42 on the south side. Both teams fighting for the ball. Oklahoma trying to send it back to the north side. Well, I'll take the back. Oklahoma's trying to send it to the south side. Beaver Dam was trying to move it around. Ball's out of play. Here's your toss up about the 40. Beaver Dam center picks it up. Throws it, but I think it was straight up.
Hawks it chicken. Back in the huddle at the midfield.
4 minutes, 32 seconds left in this third quarter. Tie ball game. Winner advances to tomorrow night's championship game.
You know, Big, I think this is going to be one of those sudden death type of game. I mean, they're battling, and it's all center right here.
Yeah, this is all centers right here. I mean, that's the number one thing. That's key.
Beaver Dam sending it on their end. Both teams are just battling out every second. And you know, that's what's so amazing about this. So amazing. I know, like Big said earlier, you know, the parents are nervous. But, you know, with this, I mean, they're showing their talent. And I could understand.
Yeah, they're nervous, but they're the main ones out there. Get it. Yeah, they're really rooting their kids. And Oklahoma sends the ball back toward the south side. Ball bounces around about the 35. Both teams fighting for the ball. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left in this tie ball game. It's knotted up 3-3.
Beaver Dam, kuchigan at the huddle, Pipila. Misha Pilla, Pipila. Beaver Dam side. Oh, good defense. Good defense. Woo. Score na, Medina. 3 minutes, third quarter. Oklahoma, Beaver Dam. Tie game.
Oklahoma advances it toward the south side. Beaver Dam defense quickly picks it up, sends it back toward midfield.
Iglan na fakal tigile Beaver Dam ishta pitpilaga. Beaver Dam east side ma. Redwater tuwa ishta falama pitpila. Iglan na fina.
Ball bounces around about the 50-yard line. Both teams fighting for the ball. Centers quickly move in. Beaver Dam picks it up, sends it to the north side.
Beaver Dam east side o naga tatong loga ugla paske balile.
Looks okay. I thought the ball went out of play, but he picked it up and threw it back to the north side.
Oh, good pickup by Oklahoma. Oh, pila amawara sa Hawks chimedinaja.
And one move, and one. Ball sent all the way down to the south side. Beaver Dam picks it up, sends it back toward midfield. Oklahoma bats the ball back down. Teammate quickly with the pickup. Ball still rolling around on the ground. Both teams scrambling to get to the ball. Mid-collision between teammates. Oklahoma picks it up, sends a shot toward the south side. Both teams fighting for the ball 5 yards out. And Beaver Dam sends it back toward midfield.
Alatia parugla impon na ugla pasketaha. Alati katia ugla magna ugla tule e ba tule aragon. Makya ugla impon na kya. Kamota ugla gimik shogla tugmaya. Beaver Dam picking up the ball midfield. Balilash tagane. Pitpilla pole. Oh, ontia.
I think he was aiming for that telephone pole back there. That was a long throw. Ball sent back toward midfield. Long throw. Beaver Dam thought he had the ball.
53.
Did you see how they set up like a wall around their center?
She sure did. I mean, they did.
Trying to give their center a chance to pick up the ball without any hits.
Beaver Dam east side ugla po bilinka. Toss up. Beaver Dam in.
50 seconds. Beaver Dam threatening to score. Tie ball game, third quarter. We have a huddle.
Beaver
There-
Dam with the shot. Miss. Ooh, who is that girl? What's her number? For Oklahoma, she is playing some hard defense.
And
Taking a
just think, when she plays women, she's gonna be tough.
Yeah. Good long throw by Oklahoma player.
21 seconds left in this quarter. Both teams fighting for the ball. And Beaver Dam sends it back toward the north side. Ball's batted around by Oklahoma. Oklahoma picks it up, sends it back toward the north side. Ball drops down about the 20-yard line. 8 seconds left. Beaver Dam defender quickly sends it back toward midfield. 4 seconds. And at the end of the third quarter, we have a tie ball game between Beaver Dam and Oklahoma. The winner of this game will go on to the championship game tomorrow night. And it looks like both teams want it really, really bad. So just like you said, Crystal, I think we may see a sudden death.
Sudden death.
All right, ladies
Battle
and
of
gentlemen,
that center.
we're at the end of the third quarter. We'll be right back with the beginning of the fourth quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the fourth quarter of the state games. Tonight's game is between Beaver Dam and Oklahoma. Right now, your score is tied 3-3. Both teams the referees are going out there checking to make sure that we have 30 and 30 on the field. Eventually, they'll do a toss-up. Both teams are playing hard. Both teams are going at it. But tonight's game has been mostly a battle of the centers. I mean, it's just been back and forth, just constant Centers just throwing the ball back and forth. Great defensive game. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your toss-up. We're at the 50-yard line. Beaver Dam will be shooting toward the north side. Oklahoma toward the south side. Beaver Dam advances to the north, but Oklahoma defense sends it back toward the south side. And once again, it's the centers fighting for the ball. Both teams fighting for the ball. We got about the 35-yard line. And Oklahoma sends a shot toward the south side. Ball's batted around. Oklahoma shooters quickly trying to get to the ball. Swarmed by Beaver Dam defenders. 9 minutes, 21 seconds. There's a shot, no good. Beaver Dam defender with the ball. Picks it up. He jukes one. He's still holding on to the ball and sends it back toward midfield. Huddle about the 48-yard line. Rolls over to the 49.
This is it right here. Fourth quarter. We're going to see who's going to come out as the winner.
Oklahoma with a long throw. And
Good pickup.
beautiful pickup and throw by Beaver Dam.
Midfield. Oh.
Boy, Oklahoma centers, as soon as the ball hits the ground, they're turning around and throwing it back.
Good pickup by number 64 Beaver Dam player, sending it towards their end. Beaver Dam number 17. Oh. Tackled.
Like out there right now, there's some parents, their hearts are beating fast when they see them kids get tackled. They're like, not another trip to the hospital. And Beaver Dam with a long throw toward the north side.
Beaver Dam in. Near the pole. Biling kagat harulogla Maya. Beaver Dam Kuchiawa. Shot. Missed. Fourth quarter, 7 minutes 58. They're going to battle this out. This is just going to be nothing but tackles, picking up the ball. Tatunluga, they're giving a great performance. Back in the huddle, Beaver Dam side. They're making it look easy, but it's not, folks. Takes a lot of practice. Still in the huddle. Redwater taking it out. Look at that speed with the long throw.
Ball's batted around. Oklahoma knocked it down. Shooter picks it up. He turns, takes a shot. No good. Real close, though. Ball's out of play. Looks like they got a toss-up on the southeast side. Both teams fighting for the ball. Oklahoma had the ball, but it was taken away. Beaver Dam quickly trying to get to the ball, trying to get it out of there. Throws it while he's taken down by Oklahoma shooter. And Beaver Dam with a long throw to the north side. Beaver Dam with the pickup. He turns.
Oh, so close. I'm going for both teams. They're giving a great performance, and Beaver Dam with the shot and missed. Great job by the goalie. Now, if I was the parent of that goalie, I'd be scared every single time. Every single time.
I played goalie for about 15 years, and you got a chance of losing an eyeball. You know,
Yes.
I actually had a broken nose because an errant swing of the stick hit me in the nose and broke my nose during the game.
Oh my goodness.
So playing goalie, you're in the center of things, but it's not fun. But you gotta have be pretty strong and pretty brave to stay in front of that pole.
And they're thinking it's easy, but it's not, because they have to have their sticks up in the air for, the amount of time. And you never know. It could be within, 5 minutes. Just back and forth.
And then also when you've got someone throwing a stick ball at you about 80-something miles an hour and is as hard as a
Beaver
golf
Dam
ball.
with the shot missed. Pretty shot. Good defense by Redwater.
5 minutes, 27 seconds. Beaver Dam threatening to score. Oklahoma defense quickly swarming in.
If you're just now joining us, this is the State Games of Mississippi